Hey, this guy's a groper.
Huh?
What's going on, Inspector Keiichi? What?
Inspector? My name is Keiichi Sato. I was riding the train, chasing a string of related incidents. Nobody really looked suspicious. Man, another day, zero leads, huh?
Got you. Hey, this guy's a groper. Someone, get a station staff member.
Huh? What? Mikan.
What? Keiichi? I don't care if we know each other. This guy touched me.
You've got to be kidding me. I can't believe this is happening to me here. What are you talking about? Are you saying I touched you?
Quit playing dumb and just admit it. You're acting all cool, but you're totally freaking out inside, aren't ya?
Is everything okay here? Trouble again?
Akihide, this guy touched me while we were getting off the train. He took advantage of the chaos.
Hey, you. I need you to tell me what happened.
I didn't do anything. When I was getting off, I was trying to put on my mask, so both my hands were full. That's why this has to be a misunderstanding. There's no way I could have touched her.
Liar. I'm sure you pretended to put on your mask and touch me.
Given my position, I'd never do something like that, especially while I'm tracking a serial groper. I'm being extra careful to avoid even the slightest mistake.
What's going on, Inspector Keiichi?
Oh, Noah. Perfect timing.
Huh?
Inspector?
Did something happen during an investigation?
Yeah, let me introduce her. This is Noah Yoshimura from the Community Safety Division. And I'm Keiichi Sato, an inspector from the same division.
Oh, so you're with the police. I get that you're a cop, but that doesn't give you the right to do things like this.
Yeah. The fact that you touched me doesn't just disappear.
I will be demanding compensation for stopping the train too. Excuse me. I believe my bag accidentally hit this woman.
Huh?
Keiichi was standing behind me, so there's no way he could have reached her. I think she mistook my bag hitting her for him touching her.
Thank you for your testimony. You heard him. I didn't touch her.
There were reports of similar incidents in another car too.
You think this was the same guy behind all of it?
No, I believe this was most likely just a misunderstanding. It seems those similar cases were also caused by misunderstandings. But still, Keiichi, you used to look at me like you still had feelings. It wouldn't be weird if you touched me while hiding it with that person's bag or something?
No, Keiichi was looking out the window the entire time. And when we were getting off, he was trying to put on his mask too. That claim doesn't hold up, and I can prove it.
I appreciate it.
Whether there were lingering feelings is a matter of personal interpretation, but you should have confirmed the facts first. Detaining someone based on assumptions is a nuisance, and depending on the case, it can even be considered a crime. You blamed others while ignoring your own mistake, and even brought up compensation. Don't you think you're letting your emotions get the better of you?
Well, it's not like there was an actual culprit. And if it was just a misunderstanding, everything's cool, right, Mika?
Yeah, if you say so, Akihide.
As your current boyfriend, I'm just relieved because I really don't want to see you getting into it with her ex.
Huh? Are those two dating?
I see. So that's how it is. Akihide,
Yes?
to prevent misunderstandings and false accusations like this, shouldn't we move forward with installing cameras?
We've discussed this a bunch of times, haven't we? There's no budget for that on our line.
Exactly, and the cameras from companies that the police keep listing are famous for being low quality. Day security, was it? Installing something like that would be pointless.
Huh?
How rude. Let's go. We'll escort Mika and the others to the station master's office for now, then get back to the investigation.
Yeah, but this pretty much seals it for me.
Day security? It's not even one of my accounts, so why am I being called in?
Hello?
Wait, this guy is that office worker from the other day. Why is he here? Hold on a second.
Mikan, I'll get straight to the point. We're going to be re-evaluating our contract with your company.
Excuse me, why are you suddenly saying something like that?
I heard you openly called our products low quality on the station platform the other day. Is that true? He's one of our sales representatives. Hi.
Wait, is he?
I take great pride in our products, but spreading claims that they're low quality without a basis and doing it loudly like that, that's interference with our business. We are a company that sells safety and trust. We can't entrust our products to an agency with sales staff who engage in baseless slander.
But I was just saying it in the flow of the conversation.
We've accommodated your demands on discounts and delivery deadlines up until now, but the trust between us has been broken. We'll be withdrawing.
Wait, please. Can we talk this out for a minute? Our relationship is not so shallow that it would collapse over just this. I believe there's still room for discussion.
No. To be honest, we were already at our limit. We set our prices with almost no profit to begin with, yet we were constantly asked to lower them even more. You'd call us out of the blue and then demand an impossible amount of delivery just 2 days later. The truth is, we've been wondering when to bring up our withdrawal. If I may say so, this turned out to be an appropriate turning point. It's been a pleasure working with you.
I'm truly sorry for what happened. This is entirely due to my lack of proper supervision.
Sir?
Mikan, why aren't you apologizing?
Yes, sir. I am truly sorry. How did it come to this? I should have never said those things. If only I had not gotten involved with Keiichi.
Meanwhile, in the station master's office.
Akihide, I heard you tried to haul in someone who did nothing wrong.
No, it's just that there was this woman making a big deal. I was simply sticking to the procedure, that's all.
No matter who the person is, this is a serious compliance issue. What were you planning to do if he had sued us?
I'm sorry, sir.
This incident made it crystal clear that we need security cameras. We've got to move on this immediately.
Sir, that's a bit premature. You should look at our sales numbers.
Safety is not something we can put a price tag on, and there's no guarantee that something like this will not happen again. You don't want to go through the same thing yourself, do you?
But if we suddenly install cameras and the passengers start complaining, what then? I can already picture the complaints rolling in like, what, you think we're criminals now? Are you gonna handle all those complaints, sir? Don't say stuff like that when you can't actually back it up.
Well, I'll admit you do have a point there. We should think it over a bit more.
Exactly. Please, think it through a little more. What do you think we station staff are here for? Just trust us a little more, okay?
My bad.
I can't stand the idea of money getting wasted on extra nonsense. I don't want my lifestyle taking a hit.
So, that's the situation. The opposition on the ground is strong, and securing the budget has been difficult.
True. When they push back using cost effectiveness and privacy concerns, even we can't really push that hard as the police.
And we can't come down too hard on the staff on site either.
Yeah, I get that you can't force it through and end up hurting the business. And installing cameras without cooperation from the field would be meaningless anyway.
I'm sorry. I'll try talking to them again.
Yeah, talking it out is important. But we have to protect the safety of everyone using the subway, and we've got to do it fast. Let us ask for the public's cooperation. And for that to happen, I've got to step up.
Huh? What do you mean?
We need to build some real results, even if it means putting myself on the line a bit.
Keiichi, don't tell me you are planning something reckless again. Please make sure you get some rest. Your health comes first.
I know, I'll be fine. I have a capable partner by my side. Even if I push myself a little, you'll have my back, right?
Come on, you really know how to talk. But okay, I understand. I support you with everything I have.
Yeah, I'm counting on you. I'll give it everything I got too. After that, I threw myself into the job with complete focus. Of course, Noah supported me every step of the way. Thanks to that, we finally reached the heart of the case.
Akihide, What have you done? Huh? What are you talking about, sir? Just come with me. The president wants to see you.
What? You can't just call me in to see him out of nowhere. At least tell me why I'm being called in.
You really have no idea? That's exactly why this happened.
Huh? What?
Keiji, thank you so much. We are just so proud of you.
Huh? Is that Mikan's ex?
Akihide. The serial offender who had been committed repeated nuisance acts for a long time on your car had just been apprehended.
Well, that's great news. Then why am I the one getting yelled at?
Akihide, we were monitoring only your car.
Huh? So what? The incidents kept happening between a specific station and the terminal. The stretch from when your girlfriend Mikan boarded to when she got off. What? Since there was no security camera footage, we had to check it out ourselves, on foot. Every time she got on, you turn around from the cab, make eye contact with her, even chat a bit, right? The culprit knew that as a conductor, you'd be distracted by her and let your guard down. That's why your car alone kept getting targeted.
That can't be true. No way. I was always keeping a close eye on the car.
But you weren't, and that's why this happened, correct? Even if the train was stopped, you let personal reasons distract you while on duty. And you put passenger safety second. That lapse of yours created many victims.
No, I was really paying attention. All the more reason we need cameras installed to prove everything properly. For now, the idea that a conductor entrusted with safety created a breeding ground for crime is unacceptable. To prevent further victims, we can't allow you to be on duty in the cars for a while, starting tomorrow. And on top of that, you've been secretly playing games on your phone during work hours and making loud phone calls during breaks to who knows who. The more we hear, the worse your reputation gets. Either way, until you correct your work attitude, we can't put you in front of passengers. You'll undergo a retraining program.
With this arrest, the need for crime prevention on this line has become widely known. Sir, may we proceed with that matter we discussed?
Absolutely. We're going to kick off a crowdfunding campaign just like you suggested. In fact, we'd already been preparing so we could start at any time. We believe you definitely see this case through.
And so, the crowdfunding campaign that had been prepared in advance was launched immediately. As if in sync with that, my work was also reported on television.
What a great job! Thanks to the efforts of an undercover officer, a serial groper has been arrested. In response, Tokimeki Railway aims to install security cameras on all cars and has launched a crowdfunding campaign. In just a few hours after launch, the target amount was reached, becoming a major topic of discussion.
Meanwhile,
What? Am I getting demoted? Seriously? But no one else brings in more sales than I do. Wait, what? Are you telling me my staff's complaints are more serious than my sales figures? Are they really saying that I tend to jump to conclusions too quickly?
as for Mikan, beyond this recent inappropriate behavior, it seems her habit of blaming others over misunderstandings and jumping to conclusions had also affected her staff. So the company gave her firm guidance, and combined with her day-to-day work performance, she was demoted.
Look, she's the one who was flirting with her boyfriend on the job and ended up inviting crime. Wow, talk about mixing work and personal stuff way too much. She even lost a client, and on top of that, she got demoted. I mean, she was always nagging us non-stop, and then this happens. You think she believes she did anything wrong? If she did, she wouldn't look that bitter, right? No matter how you look at it, her face is totally saying, I did nothing wrong. This is all Akihide's fault. I'm done with a guy like that. I did nothing wrong. It wasn't my fault.
Meanwhile, Akihide was also judged to have serious issues with how he treated others, and he was reassigned to a customer service desk row.
Yes, I'm very sorry. Yes, we will address the countermeasures promptly. Regarding the incident you experienced, what was I doing? All I cared about was protecting myself while I ignored the voices of people suffering like this? In reality, so many people were struggling and hurting. And yet, I was...
As he listened to passengers every day, he gradually began to understand how immature he had been.
I'm truly sorry.
Keiichi, that operation was incredible. You also pulled off a crowdfunding campaign. I gotta say, your brain is truly impressive.
You think so? Well, I couldn't have done it without your support, Noah. I couldn't have gathered the evidence by myself.
Come on, stop being so modest. I really want to stay closer to you and learn more from you. You know, at work, and even outside of work too, or something like that.
Huh? But you're always learning right next to me. There's no one who works by my side like you do. I'm always counting on you, partner.
You really don't get it, do you? Well, that's something I love about you too.